changing technologies. In World War II, ammonia fertilizer became available from the plant designed to produce explosives, in which led to the permanent reduction in fertilizer prices and increased uses. In the beginning of the 1950s was the peak of the tractor sales in the United States, as some leftover mules and workhorse were sold for dog food, and the horse powder of the farm machinery made a huge expansion. A successful cotton lifting machine was introduced in 1949. The machine could handle 50 hand picking. The vast majority of the unskilled laborers have moved to the urban areas. Research on a planet breeding has led to the production of the drifting different varieties of the cereals crops that can yield higher yield with the input of the fertilizer. This led to the Green Revolution, which began in the 1940s. In 2000, corn production increased by more than fourfold. Wheat and soybean production also increased significantly. Economies and labors. After 1945, productivity increased steadily by 2.2% annually, as opposed to the 1% from the 1835 to 1935. Farm size increased further, and the number of the farm declined. Similarly, happened many 99% sold and moved to nearby cities and towns. Other converted to the part-time operation through a farm for job. In the 1960s, called for the unification of the farm labor force, in which Cesar Chavez 1927 incorporated California workers into the United Farm Workers Organization. In 2015, grain farmers began taking an extreme step which has not been widely seen since the 1980s, in violation of the lease agreements with their landlords, in which they saw the amount of land reduced to the risk of the long legal battles which feudal lords. Technologies. The harvesting of the new machinery, especially large self-propelled machines and mechanical cotton pickers, and drastically reduced the labor requirements. In addition, electric motor and irrigation pumps open up new avenues. Electricity also played a key role in the making major inventions in the animal farming, especially in modern milking, parallel grain lifting, and cows. Limited animal feeding, progress in the fertilizer, herbicides, pesticides, and fungicide use of the antibiotics and growth hormones. There has been significant progress in the plant breeding and the animal breeding, such as crop hybridization, GMOs, genetically modified biology, and artificial insemination of livestock. Innovation come after harvest in the food processing and food distribution, such as the frozen foods.